Cool, and welcome in my shield wall as we continue our Kroq-Gar campaign for Immortal Empires Total War Warhammer 3. We are picking up where we left off last week on turn 15. Last week we were on the hunt as we took down the legendary lord of clan Mordkin, and we took Mangrove Port from the Manlings. We had two good battles last week, so definitely check that out on the channel if you missed last week's episode. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Thoric with our other campaign going on. Kroq-Gar is level 8 now. He's in the ambush stance. I'm hoping we can draw out Mechanigir, which is kind of a badass name, and kill the two assassins that he has with him. He's mostly SKAVEN slaves with some Night Runners. The Night Runners would be a little annoying as well as the assassins, but since he's mostly SKAVEN slaves, I think we would be able to break right through whatever he throws at us, which is always a very good thing. We are a full 20 stack now. I don't have any blessed spawnings I need. I have a blessed chameleon skink I could have if I got rid of one of these units, but I think I'm happy with the composition that we have right now. However, if any of you guys have more experience with Kroq-Gar and there's a better army comp that you can think of that I can build right now, let me know in the comment section. I'm always open to some advice, especially with campaigns and lords that I don't play as much as the others. Right now, land-wise, we hold the Golden Pass, we hold 2/3 of the Kingdom of Beasts, and we are marching to take the last bit from Mechanigir. We do have Saurus, who we named after one of our subscribers that asked for a lord. He is at the Golden Tower. We're going to start building him an army soon enough. Right now, he's just kind of just sitting there to help the garrison and to help the control. We have 1 turn left for our taming pen, 8 turns left for the upgrade of the Holy Ziggurat, because we do have the use of the Wisdom of the Old Ones, which lowers construction by 1/3, but it raises construction time by 1/4. So it's a trade-off. I think it was a worth trade-off in the time just because of the way our economy was going. We're making 880 a turn, but we do have 16,000 in reserve. So with all that being said, welcome back, my shield wall. I am Jarlbear. Let's dive into today's episode. Onwards to turn 16 in the name of the Old Ones. Alright, turn 16. Our ambush did fail, but we got a new mission, be at war with Clan Morbidus, which is the one to our way to our south. We'll make our way that way, but first we need to finish our war in the north here. Ambush. Move up. I can't attack right now, because even if we attack the army outside, that's just so many SKAVEN, right? That's so many units. We can't do it yet. Saurus, we're making 920 a turn. We got the taming pen done. Alright. Nothing I want to build or add right now. I don't think I'm going to even... I am going to move him to Teotihuacan. And let's see if our ambush can work this time. Ambushing the ambushers. We try and get the SKAVEN. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we should try. Nah, I'm not going to risk it. We're going to try and do the ambush stance one more time, and then if not, we can see what it looks like going in. Alright. Short, sweet, to the point. Oh, but we do have the quest battle for the Spear of Talengzla, which would be great for him to get, actually. I mean, look at those buffs. That's crazy. Alright. Maybe next turn we'll do the quest battle. Onwards we go. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so the ambush stance did kind of work because he tried to use the underway to go towards the mangrove port, and we were able to intercept. So if we auto-resolve, it gives us a decisive victory, but we are going to fight this underway battle ourselves against Feskit. He's level 4, so we do have twice the number of levels on him, and we have our Cold One mount. He does... No, actually, he doesn't have any spells. So we are going to have that on him. We have our Wizard Skink Priest. Yeah, I think we can do this. All right, we finally caught him. It worked, my shield wall. Now let's go make him pay. To arms, my shield wall. In the name of the last defenders, we fight. All right, my shield wall, we are loaded in. And it's funny because this is actually a map that we fought on in yesterday's Thork episode against Queek, the head taker. So we are quite familiar with this. All right, we're going to start deployment. Blessed Chameleon Skinks. Hide you in the trees. All right, now let's set this up. Obviously, we want our front line of Saurus. Good. Our secondary line of the red-crested skinks that we can throw in as needed. And then we have our javelins. Group. Alright, and then we have big old Kroq-Gar on his mount now. Look at him. Very cool. Very cool. And then our Skink Priest. Gold ones on the left flank. And then we have our Stegodon to help break the lines. Alright. Start the battle. Pivot on up there. Take the hill. Hide behind that plateau. You guys are our first line of defense, our chameleon skinks. I want you to see what you can find. See where the SKAVEN are. The balance of power is quite in our favor, even though they have 800 more troops. Granted, they are SKAVEN slaves, so that actually makes a lot of sense. But still, it's good to see that in our favor like that. Forwards, my Saurus. Get the cold ones ready. The cold ones are so cool. Forward. Let's see. Keep you in the trees. Alright, we're going to play aggressive here. We're actually going to move up to there. Still holding a narrow pass. Group U, so group 4. There they are. Are they just holding? Oh, there they are. They are holding, okay. In that case, I guess we'll bring them up. Trying to maneuver a little bit. Push right on up. All right. There we go. 50 winds of magic. That actually was a pretty good one. Alright, they're just holding, so here they come. Get in there. Target, they're ranged. Yeah, we're tearing right through those SKAVEN slaves. Get him. Up full, full hardiness, charm shield. Ink priest. Let's do some zapping. Nice. Good zap. Push forwards. Oops. Friendly fire on that one. Didn't realize. Attacking. Old ones get in there. Good. Actually no shocky on that one. Keep pushing. Charge, Kroq-Gar, eat up. Nice. Absolutely decimating them. Easy peasy. Focus them. Old one chase him down. Good. Come on. Finish him off, Kroq-Gar. Yeah! Couple more hits and we should have him. And the assassins actually weren't able to help very much at all. Especially since they were, you know, mostly SKAVEN slaves. We just tore right through them. Left absolute carnage in our wake. One more hit and he should be done. Come on, Kroq-Gar. Finish him. So close. Oh, good bounce. Wow, he flew. Please kill him. Please kill him. Yeah, there we go. Death to the SKAVEN Feskit is no more. We sent in 1924. We only lost 134. They deployed 2723. They lost 1444 and remained with 1279 unless we are able to finish them off with underway. We got some good kills there. 119, 103, 198 from one of our red crested skinks. 131. You love to see it. Very good. Sorry, SKAVEN slaves, but you turned into lunch. So with that, I will see you on the campaign map, my shield wall. Alright. We did wipe them out in the underway. Got a ton of loot. Holy cow. Even got a Sword of the Hornet. Nice, he's got a sword now. And almost leveled up to level 9. Oh, he's wiped. That's beautiful. I'm going to take the 23% replenishment kill and eat, so that after the end turn we can keep marching and try and take out the Temple of Skulls. But with that, that was a beautiful victory, and I will see you after the end turn wraps up. Glory to the old ones, my shield wall. Ah, we have a decision. Knowledge regained. The discovery of an ancient plaque has revealed lost knowledge, which may increase the magical effectiveness of the Great Slan Mage Priests. Not by much, but even a small geomantic advantage may contribute to the advancement of the Great Plan. However, such things are expensive. Yeah, I'll just give the 1k, that's fine. Give 20k. 2 Dead Assassin. Ooh, the Sword of the Hornet. Pretty good, actually. Melee attack plus 6, melee defense plus 4. That's a very good starter weapon for him to have. Our Skink Priest just hit level 8 as well. I want the Comet. Yes. Comet of Cassandora. It is such a cool spell. I love having the huge explosive spells. We attack. Maybe start sieging them down even. It'd probably be better to wait to do the quest battle until we've secured this region. So let's start building siege towers and we'll start sieging them down. Maybe we can even force them to attack us, make it easier on ourselves. So we're sieging that down. Saurus. Go over to Teotihuacan. Ah, there's Clan Morbidus. Okay. We need to hurry up and finish up this war so we can swing south. Good, good. We surrender in 10 turns. Obviously, we're not going to wait that long. It takes us 2 turns to get our siege towers done, so we're going to at least wait the 2 turns to have our siege towers, and then we're going to go in for the Temple of Skulls. Wars have been declared, knowledge regained, and we killed 2 assassins. Let's check out our diplomacy for today. We can get non-aggression with the Knights of the Flame. Okay. Sure.
Bow before the rightful lords of this
Make them
land,
give us 1,000 gold for it too? Okay. Anyone want trade? No. Woman of Orion. Almost wants non-aggression, but not quite. Non-aggression mission successful. Treasury plus 500. Nice. We have 21,000 gold. I'd do upgrades if there was any available. 3 turns until the next population surplus for Kingdom of Beasts. Golden Pass still working on Teotihuacan. That'll take 6 turns. Alright. Our siege begins, my shield wall. Let's see if we can break the wrap. Onwards to turn 18. Alright, my shield wall. We're here on turn 18, and the Knights of the Flame just got destroyed, so I guess that non-aggression did not last this long at all. I want to wait 1 more turn to get the next set of siege towers done, and then we will go in for the battle. Yeah, 1 more turn, then we go in for the Temple of Skulls. 918 a turn. Make sure Grey Saurus gets in Teotihuacan. Alright. Quick and easy turn. That does it for turn 18. 3 turns left for our technology to get the sequence of Saurus spawning. Let's go take the Temple of Skulls in the name of the Old Ones. Alrighty. Mission issued, recruit a missile infantry. Okay, that'll give us missile focus. Recruit rank plus 2 for missiles. Recruitment cost minus 25% for 8 turns. Ooh, that's actually pretty solid. Alright, let's go on in. We have a settlement to take. Go to take the Temple of Skulls. Let us fight, my shield wall. Alright, my shield wall. We are loaded in. 13 winds of magic. And we have a little corner we're going to try and take. Actually, I think we're going to go for... over here. More room for us to spread out. We have 4 siege towers, so I want to make sure we have proper room. Or this. Problem with this map is there's so many good spots for them to shoot us from as we try to take it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this flat section here. Okay. There, one there. There. And there. Okay. You guys to get a vantage point. And cold ones. Agadon, Kroq-Gar. All 3 of you work together on that gate there. Wizard. Alright. Let's do this. In we go. Actually, attack the Night Runners. Good. Kings up you go. Group 3, go for the gate. In we go. Oh, I can't hit him on the wall with this spell. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if we could. We can. That kind of changes things a little. Alright. Get on in there, Skink Priest. I am still absolutely in love with these siege towers. They are so cool. Where are you, Skink Priest? There you are. Oh! That almost wiped out the Night Runners. And it did good damage to their Storm Vermin. That's excellent. They're retreating. Attack them. Hold. Alright, start moving you up. Move up. Move up. Form the line. Yeah, shoot the Storm Vermin. In you go. Perfect. Come on. Come on. No. Okay, it did some good damage. I wasn't sure if we were going to get it off in time. Alright. Swords Warriors up and over. Did we break down the gate yet? No, we didn't. There we go. Now we broke through the gate. Forwards! Charge! Alright. King Priests, in we go. Not Priests, red crested skinks. Ooh! Not paying enough attention over here. Using spells on us. Up and over. One. There we go. Buff you. Yeah, get on up there. Oh yeah, now they're really reinforcing this side. Okay. Keep pushing. Push forwards. Yeah, get on in there. Good, we've taken that. Okay. There we go. That's going to be a good one. Nice. Get pushed through. Kroq-Gar, go for that grace here. Looks like we've gotten a little stuck on the walls. There we go. Spells are doing the job. The rest of you start pushing down. Start getting off the wall. There we go. All right, we've taken the right side now. Go back to focusing over here. Push forwards. Get in there. Forwards. Good. Good. Kroq-Gar, go for him. Good. Go help over here. Keep pushing forwards. I want this point. Take that. Bells on us. You guys attack that. Kroq-Gar, you go for the grace here. Finish him off. The sooner we do that, the sooner we win this. We're starting to break. I think the army losses are going to kick in soon here. Yep. Nice. Chase him down. All right. We didn't lose too many. It got a little hairy, but it went better than our first one. That is definitely for sure. Taking the point. Good. Rack up some kills. All right. Happy with it. Let Kroq-Gar finish him off. Yep. And we're good. A close victory. That's what the auto-resolve said. I'm happy with it. We sent in 1942. We lost 401, which is definitely not bad at all. Ingenbolt, the lethal, had 1075. He lost 545. The garrison had 1728, and they lost 1404. The Temple of Skulls has been a thorn in our side since the beginning of this campaign. So I am so glad that we finally wiped out Clan Mordkin and took this settlement. We had some really great kills there. 216, 221, 404 from the Cold One Spear Riders. Absolutely beautiful. With that victory, I will see you guys on the campaign map. There we go. The only thing that was really able to put any sign of defense that mattered was the Gracier. He got 119 kills, but he pulled through. Even took a Lich Bone Pennant and a lot of gold. We're just going to go ahead and occupy that. Finally, the Temple of Skulls is ours. We're unifying this. Underground lagoon, good. That, oh, this is great actually. Livestock pens, the underground lagoon, beautiful. We killed 2 assassins and Egan Bolt. Took the Lich Bone Pennant. Oh, now Kroq-Gar has his horned one. Oh, that's a beautiful mount. That is great. I am so hyped for that. And province secured, the Kingdom of Beasts. Captured 2 provinces, mission successful. 1,000 gold for that. And boom! Clan Mordkin is destroyed at long last. Episode 3, and we have wiped them out in my shield wall. Oh, it's a beautiful day for the last defenders. We're gonna start healing up. Let's speed up this consolidation a little bit. There we go. We can just recruit them right on back. Saurus, good. Alright. So, we're going to play one more turn, and then we will wrap up for today. Our goal next week will be to start with the Purge of the Start with the Revered Spear of Talaxla. That will be our goal. Start with that. Got the mission done, missile focus. We're going to start with that quest battle, get Kroq-Gar his legendary spear. So we're going to focus with that on next week's episode when we start. For now, though, we have some skill points. Xhotl has a skill point. I'm going to go ahead and put another point into the Comet of Cassandora, buff that up even more. For Kroq-Gar, he has 2 skill points. We're going to start with Destroy the SKAVEN. Attribute immune to contact effects. Leadership +6 when fighting against SKAVEN. And weapon strength +10% when fighting against SKAVEN. Absolutely beautiful. Give him that. And then speed +5% for our riders, swift riders. Start filling in that red line even more. If you guys have any tips on what skills to start with for Kroq-Gar, let me know, because like I said in the first episode, I have not played Kroq-Gar since Total War Warhammer 2. So if you have any tips for, how to play him or skills or anything like that, definitely let me know. Temple effects, we're going to do whichever one helps with the... Yeah, we're going to do alignment of order first. And then once that's balanced out, we can switch it up in a couple turns, couple episodes. All right, with all that out of the way, onward to turn 20, where we will wrap up for today. Hello, High Queen. Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, I will take the non-aggression for now. Just so I don't have to worry about the north right now. I know that might not be the best idea, but I have a SKAVEN faction to the south and a quest battle to do, and I'm also a little worried about the dwarves. So we can focus on that first, and then once we're stronger, we can come in after High Queen Kaamellotte. That sounds good to me. If you guys disagree or if you have any tips, like I said, let me know in the comment section. Alright, my shield wall, we are here on turn 20. Mission issued, captured many provinces. We need one more for that. Non-aggression. And our units are recruited. Alright, look at that. We're nice and at full strength. So next week, we can start off with that quest battle. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Mangrove Port. Actually, we'll upgrade the Cursed Jungle first. I'll take 5 turns, 2,000 gold. Good. Alright. Making 870. Boom. Kingdom of Beasts and the Golden Pass are ours. Stop here for today. Join me next week as we start off with the Revered Spear of Talaxla's quest battle. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell button for me. We finally wiped out Clan Mordkin and we took the Temple of Skulls. It's a beautiful day for the last defenders. I had a lot of fun with that siege battle. If you have any tips, tricks, suggestions, anything at all, leave it in the comment section down below for me. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell button for me. If you're new here, hit that subscribe. Help me hit my goal of 1,000 subscribers in my shield wall. We're getting really, really close here. Make sure you check out the links in the description of the video so you can keep up with everything going on. My Twitch, my channel members, my other campaigns, everything, and more. Check out the Thoric Ironbrow campaign I've been having ongoing, and our new Scotland campaign for our Thrones Reforged, Thrones of Britannia campaign. Also, I'd like to say a shout out to my channel members, a big skål, and thank you to Twisted Fate, Kaamellotte, and Augustus. Thank you guys for your continued support. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. That is enough for me for today, though. As always, I am Jarlbear, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Glory to the old ones.